back with another video. I hope everybody's having a good day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're in a good mood, because I am, because I'm gonna get these unpopular opinions, as you can see about the title, out for y'all. So I asked my subscribers, I asked my Instagram followers to share some of their unpopular opinions with me. I just put baby oil on, so I look super shiny. That's why, because you don't want to be all, you're looking dry and ashy but yeah. I asked y'all to share some unpopular opinions y'all had with me. I can react to them, agree, disagree. This is been going around YouTube. Well, I don't know if it's been around and it resurfaced, but I've been seeing it a lot, so I was I want to do that too. So yeah, I'm going with the little girl look today, so that's why I have two buns. I spent 20 minutes trying to do these buns, and they're still not up to par, but it's okay. I think they're both I don't know. We're just gonna act I was gonna film this video yesterday, but my hair was in a different style, and I really it was really bothering me. I could not film without trying to fix it and stuff. I was I'm just not even going. No. Because if I film this video and I look back and I don't no. I was I'm gonna switch tomorrow and I'm gonna actually do my hair and stuff. So that's what I did, or I tried to do. So yeah, it's good enough. But yeah, let's get into the video. I was gonna organize it into categories food, celebrities, whatever, but that's kind of extra. So I'm just gonna go in order from what people said. So yeah, I'm putting my hair. Okay, the first one says NBA YoungBoy is hella overrated with his herpes having. Okay, so I like him and all. He makes good music. His music is good most of the time. His music, his songs are fire, whatever. But he is kind of overrated. Bitch. Because people be sucking him. People be, and they be dudes too. I'm starting to think they kind of fruity. They be sucking him. They will go to war for NBA YoungBoy.
I just hope you're ready. I hope you're ready to die by that dick. I hope you're ready to die by that dick, because I'm ready to go to war for it. I'm ready to go to war. And that's on soul.
Don't talk down on NBA YoungBoy around them, because they will cuss you out. Type stuff. I feel he is overrated in some cases. I feel this generation, some people in this generation, just does too much for him. He makes good music, but people be doing too much. It be songs that's not even good. He's oh my gosh, that's so good. No. So I have to agree with that. He is kind of overrated in some cases. Makeup is overrated. I wouldn't really say makeup is overrated, because I don't know how to say it, but makeup is just a thing that people use. That's saying crop tops are overrated. People just wear crop tops. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think you can say makeup is overrated, because maybe you can say the way people do makeup, but makeup itself is no, because that's kind of it's not an essential, but it's things that people use for beauty. So I don't really feel it's overrated. Next one is Pringles, tomatoes, and onions are disgusting. Pringles, I like Pringles. I mess with Pringles. Now tomatoes, I don't like the raw raw regular tomatoes. I like ketchup and pizza and spaghetti, but if I just had a sliced tomato, that's nasty. I don't mess with tomatoes. And onions, I don't mess with onions either, but I'm kind of weird because I love onion rings, but I don't like onions. So it's just I think I like the breading around the onion rings, but I can't just eat an onion by itself. Beyonce herself is a queen, but her fans are annoying. That is true. Okay, I feel Beyonce's overrated.
What? What the f?
Do something about it. She just is she can sing. Of course she can sing, but I've heard people that can sing better than her, or sing just as good as her, and they don't get the same recognition. Like, they don't get the same attention. And like, she could sing, but people could sing just like her. Like, so why is she the only one getting all hyped up and praised? Like, she's just the best singer in the world. Like, no, like, people can sing. I've heard people sing better than her or just like her. So I don't feel like I feel like she's way too overrated. Like, people think like she's God. Like, she's just the queen. Like, I mean, her music is cool most of the time. Sometimes she can sing, but it's like, what? So amazing. Like, and she's beautiful too. But it's just like, there's a lot of beautiful girls that can sing too, and don't get over, and they aren't overrated. So what's so special about her? You feel me? People just be doing the most over her. I don't understand. Like, she's just another artist that can sing, honestly. And her fans are annoying for the fact that she's overrated, because they be ready, like, people be ready to go to war about NBA Boy. They be ready to go to war about her for whatever reason. Like, calm down. Ketchup on tacos be hitting different.
Boy, if you don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head out real quick because no, I'm just kidding. But girl, ketchup on tacos, I'm gonna have to pass on that one, buddy. I'm just gonna have to pass. That just sound like, that doesn't even sound pleasing. Like, that just sounds like, that just sounds nah. Next, cake isn't as good as people make it seem. I like cake for the most part. Now, that cheap cake with that cheap icing, I know we've all experienced and tasted that before. It be tasting like dirt. That cheap icing from like Walmart, I don't know. Like, that just, that nasty icing, I know what you're talking about. But like homemade, like real, like good cake, like I mess with cake. Like, it's good. Just get the right one. Don't be out here getting the cheap cakes. That's heckin' nasty. Curls are better than waves, period. Bro, I was thinking about this and I cannot decide. Like, curls, I like curls, but I also like waves. Like, I can't, like, if somebody was like, pick one, I couldn't pick one. Like, they're just like, it's just like I can't pick one. So I can't really say that one is better than the other, because I like both, like, pretty equally. I hope this video is not super long, because that's a lot of editing to do. If I'm turning this way, I'm trying to like read it, because some of these is long. A person that always plays victim and won't take accountability for their actions is a huge turnoff. I agree. And you know, the first person I thought of when I read this, my boyfriend. Like, he just cannot, like, I feel like that's a really bad toxic trait. Like, he just cannot, like it's difficult for him to like admit when he's wrong. It's just like, how are you gonna grow as a person without recognizing your mistakes and learning from your mistakes? That's the only thing that's going to better you as a person. Like, if you never understand what you do wrong, you're just gonna keep doing the same mistakes. You're never gonna better yourself. You're never gonna grow. Like, you feel me? You're never gonna learn anything. Like, it's so hard for him to apologize to people. Like, grow up. So yeah, that is like, that's so annoying. Like, if you're wrong, okay, nobody's perfect except God. Nobody. If you're not God, you're not perfect. So you're bound to make plenty mistakes throughout your life, and that's okay. And it's up to you to be mature and admit that you made a mistake and apologize if needed. If you like did something wrong to somebody, or if you made a mistake, just take a time to self-reflect. Okay, what did I do wrong? How can I fix this in the future? How can I avoid this in the future? And move on. Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. City Girls and Blueface played out fast. They did kind of play out, but I don't know if I would say fast. Like, they was around for a cool minute, but like, I haven't really, it's not that I haven't heard from them, but I really haven't heard no like hit to it. Like, cause you know how like somebody make a good song, like it's all on the internet, like everybody dancing, making videos to it. Like I haven't heard like no hits from them lately, like Blueface or City Girls. Now that I think about it, like I haven't heard no like major hits from them. They've been making music still, of course, but like it ain't been hitting the same as like when they first came out, like Act Up and like Buzz Down and stuff like that. Like I don't know. Like they made a lot of good. They made some good hits, but I haven't really heard nothing from them. I hate mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, I don't really like it. Like I can bear with a little bit of it. Like I like a little bit. Like I'll get a little bit on my sandwich, but a lot, no. Like I could deal with mayonnaise. It's not, but like a lot of mayonnaise, ew. Like me, I don't like a lot of condiments. Like if you know me, you know I'm a very plain food person. Like my boyfriend be like, you're like so immature the way you eat, cause like on my burgers, like I only get like ketchup. Like literally, I don't get tomatoes, onions. I don't get all that extra stuff. And like on my tacos, I don't like all that extra stuff. Like I just want it simple and just plain. So I don't like a lot of condiments as it is. So if you put hecka mayonnaise on my stuff, that's just hecka nasty. Like I could survive with a little bit, but don't put hecka mayonnaise. Like don't overdo it. Nobody really eats turkey on Thanksgiving. Sorry. That's a fact. Not an opinion. That's a fact. Period. But I thought it was just me for a minute. Like turkey is so dry. And don't say, oh well, it just depends who cooks it. No. I've ate turkey from people that cook really good and it's still dry. Like it's not them, it's the turkey. Like, you know how people like, it's not you, it's me. It's not them, it's the turkey. The turkey's just dry. Like no matter who makes it, it's going to be dry. Or at least any turkey that I've had, it's always been dry. Like from multiple people who's cooked it, it's just dry. Like it's not nasty in taste. It's dry. Like I feel like I'm eating a KFC biscuit. Like if it wasn't dry, I would eat it, but it's just so dry. Like so dry. Like cheesecake is nasty. I'm gonna have to like lightweight agree with that one, cause cheesecake is one of those things where like if I eat too much, I get nauseous. Like upside down cake, I think that's what it's called. Like that's so sweet. Like if it's too sweet, I can only take like 1 or 2 bites. After that, I start feeling sick. So like cheesecake is one of those things that I can only take like 1 or 2 bites and then that's all. Like if I eat any more, I'm gonna start feeling I'm gonna throw up. Like it's just way too sweet. I can only take like 1 or 2 bites and after that I can't eat no more. No. Beauty supplies should be considered essential. Girl. As much as I want to agree, that would just be me being biased to like beauty supplies. Cause like, you know, like I'm black. Like, come on now. I need the gel, I need the hair, I need all that. But let's be real. Do we really, like, can we survive? Like, I feel like essential is like things you need. And okay, we need that, but like, do we need it?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, versus like toilet paper or like water or food. Like, that's survival. So I feel like when they say essential, they mean like things you need to survive. Like, we can survive without a beauty supply. As much as, you know, I need it. Like, I don't need it. Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So the mature me is going to disagree because it's technically, we can survive without it. But come on now. I wish that's considered as essential because I be needing my stuff and I know y'all do too. But like I said, let's be real with ourselves. It's not essential. Like, let's be watching a movie at home is better than watching a movie in theaters. I'm gonna have to disagree with that because I don't know why, but I love going to the movie theater way better than sitting at home. I think because like I'm kind of a homebody, but at the same time I like going out places. So like I've been asked all the time, like, do you want to watch this? Like, do you want to watch a movie at home or do you want to go to the movies? I'm going to the movies. If somebody asks me, do I want to go to the movies? Like, I just feel like I just like going out places, and it's more fun, especially if you like out with your friend or something, like the movie theater, popcorn, all that. Like, I'd rather go to the movies than like stay at home, because that's kind of like boring. Like, wait.
Okay.
Since he want to shout himself out, go follow him on TikTok or whatever. I asked for an unpopular opinion, not for you to shout yourself out, Omari. Anyway, ketchup on eggs. Ketchup on eggs is what? It's nasty? Because it's nasty. Well, I never tried it, but like, I would imagine that would be nasty. Like, I like syrup on eggs, and I like scrambled eggs, and I like melted cheese on scrambled eggs. But ketchup, TikTok is better than IG. I mean, I feel like you can't really compare the two, because TikTok is just to make like funny videos or like music videos, and IG has like a bunch of like purposes. So like, I feel like you can't really compare the two. I feel like you can compare Snapchat and Instagram, but not TikTok and Instagram, because they both have like two different purposes. So TikTok be racist sometimes. I know Instagram be racist, but TikTok, they want people be wilding. Like, they be wilding on TikTok. They be wilding on TikTok. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Pineapple definitely belongs on pizza, sir. So you're gonna have to go out the door right there. The door. That's where you need to go, because like, now that I think about it, it's just like, how does pineapple go with like cheese and tomato sauce? Like, that's what the pizza consists of. But it's just so good. Like, I don't know how, but it's good, and it definitely does belong there. Beyonce is old and overrated. See, y'all, my best friend said that. That's how you know we have so much in common. She know she's overrated. And she's been overrated for like so long. Like, girls who smoke are attractive. Okay, I see where a lot of y'all go with this. The people that say, oh, girls who smoke are unattractive. Oh, girls who blah blah. Okay, I don't feel like they're calling the girls who smoke ugly. Like, I mean, some people might mean that, but from my perspective, it's like, it's unattractive when you don't have nothing going for yourself. Like, who wants to mess with a person who has nothing going for themselves? They don't have any goals. Because a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but like some people that smoke, they let that get in the way of things that actually matter, and that their priorities get like messed up because like smoke. That's the only thing they want to do. Smoke. Like they put that before what really matters. So I feel like that's what makes it unattractive, when you're smoking and that's the only thing that's like, that's your life. Like, you just smoke. Like, your grades, like, you're not doing good in school, you don't have any goals. Like, that's what makes it unattractive. Not like your actual, like, you're not ugly, but it makes you unattractive when like your priorities aren't straight. Like, if you smoke but you still on top of your school stuff and you still got goals and stuff, and that's perfect. Like, that's good for you, that you could keep everything in line, you can still stay on task and stuff. But it's only unattractive when you just let smoking take over your life. Like, that's what makes it unattractive from my point of view. And I'm sure like a lot of people could like agree with that, because it's true. Like, I be seeing smoking be really taking over people's lives, and they be so young, and it's just like, you gonna just throw your whole life away for that shit? Like, is it really worth it? There are only 2 genders. Wow. That's a big topic to speak on. I mean, technically, like, originally there was like only 2 genders, like, but like, the world is evolving, and there's like I said, this is a big topic, so I'm not gonna agree, I'm not gonna disagree, because I don't know my dang self, honestly. I really don't know. So, Mexicans shouldn't say the N-word, and Black people shouldn't allow it. Now, I kind of agree with this. Like, well, I agree with it, because I feel like we're the only ones that should say that word. Like, we're the only ones that have a right to say that word, but I feel like we let them pass. Like, for whatever reason, like, when a Mexican says it, like, I don't get mad, like, versus if a white person said it. But if you really think about it, it's like, well, neither of them are black, so why are you giving them a pass and not giving them a pass? Like, you feel me? So I feel like we should, like, that should be brought to more awareness. Like, they shouldn't say it either. Like, I don't know why they get that right. Like, they shouldn't get that right either, technically, because they're not black. They're Mexican. Like, they're not black. So I feel like I do agree with that, and we shouldn't be so, like, lenient and stuff, like, you know, because once you let somebody slide, they go ice skating. Like, once you let somebody pass, they just abuse that power and they take advantage and they do too much. I think In-N-Out is gross. Girl, I love In-N-Out. Oh my gosh, I love In-N-Out. A lot of people do not like In-N-Out. Well, not a lot of people, but like some people don't like In-N-Out. I mess with In-N-Out. Like, I love In-N-Out. I love it. Like, my favorite food is burgers, so that's probably why I love it so much, because like they make burgers and their burgers are a bomb. Like, I love In-N-Out. Like, okay, the next one is TikTok is toxic and that platform altogether needs a reboot of the system. I wouldn't say it's toxic. Well, like, it's been a lot of racist like things going on TikTok, which is like totally like not acceptable at all. And TikTok is being lenient. Like, at least Instagram, they like delete pages and stuff. Like, TikTok, they don't do that, it seems like. So they need to be more strict on that, because like I said, you let somebody slide, they go ice skating. So they're like abusing the power. Oh, they did it, well, I'm gonna do it too. Like, feel me? So like that, like all the racist stereotypes and stuff, like that shouldn't be okay from nobody, from black people, from white people, from anybody. You feel me? Like, it's not right at all for anybody to do it, because it's just not okay. So all that, like, it is toxic because of all the racism that's going on, and it's like being so normalized. So that's not okay at all. So TikTok, the management, whoever is in charge of like getting people in trouble or like deleting pages, they need to work harder, because it seems like they're not doing anything about it. And then the people who do it and are accused of it and get exposed, they want to make these fake apology videos. Like, you're not really sorry. You're not. Just come on, let's be real. Me and you both know. Me and you and me both know that you're not really sorry and you just want to cover your ass. But that's not gonna be the case. Just don't do it. You wasn't sorry when you did it. You were sorry when you got caught. It's a difference. Pure. Cookies are better cold. Cold? What? I never heard of cold. I never heard of cold cookies before. I never heard of cold cookie before. I never like ate a cold cookie before. My opinion is on online school is that they should just credit all of us because the online school. Yeah, I feel like none of this work should be mandatory, and technically it's not, because I was actually talking to my English teacher, I think it was like last week. She said that they're actually not supposed to like be giving out mandatory work, and that makes a lot of sense, because I'm sure like not all kids have internet access at home. Not all kids have devices, a phone, a computer. Like, I don't even have a computer. I'm using my sister's computer that they picked up from their school. So it's just like, that's not fair if it's mandatory, because people don't have access. They might not be as blessed to have like internet and phones and stuff. So what if they just don't have it? They just fail? That's not fair at all. So she said it's actually supposed to be like, she said they say it's mandatory so we can do it, but that's wrong too. Like, why are y'all tricking us and like playing mind games? Like, just keep it real, be straightforward. Nobody has time for the games. Like, so like she said it's only supposed to like impact your grade in a positive way, like extra credit. Like, you know how extra credit, if you don't do it, it doesn't affect anything, but if you do it, your grade goes up. Like, it shouldn't be going down, it should only be going up, or just nothing at all. You feel me? So yeah, they shouldn't have that stuff be mandatory at all. Like, and we're going through a whole freaking like crisis right now. Like, can we get a break? And I know y'all teachers have other stuff to do, because when we go back to school, y'all gonna be wishing y'all was off of work. So why don't y'all take this time while y'all have it and stop taking it for advantage, and just use it as a vacation time. Chill. Jordans are uncomfortable. I feel like I disagree and agree, because it just depends which ones. But some of them are like some of them are made for like, ow, some of them are made for like skinny feet, and like my feet are like not that skinny, so they're kind of wide. My feet do be hurting in some of them, not gonna lie. So it probably just depends which ones you get. And it also depends what kind of feet you have. So they could be uncomfortable in a way, but it just depends like which pair you get. Everyone says if you wear Vans, you're broke, and that's really hurts me. Yeah, that doesn't mean you're broke at all. Famous people wear Vans. So like, it's just like nobody wants to always buy Jordans all the time. Like, Jordans are expensive for no reason. Like, nobody wants to always spend that type of money. I wear Vans. I have plenty of Vans. A lot of people that have money wear Vans, so I don't understand how that makes you broke. Like, people just are just so dumb. Like, people just say anything nowadays. Plus, Jordans are getting old. Like, switch it up. Like, everybody's tired of wearing Jordans all the time. Like, just do something different. Be a trendsetter. Like, come on now. That doesn't make you broke at all. You just want to wear Vans, because Vans are cute. Vans are really cute. Vans are cute. They have a lot of cute Vans. Like, I don't understand how that makes you broke. But okay, y'all, that was all of the unpopular opinions. Like I said, I hope this video is not super long, and if it is, I'm sorry, whatever. But if you made it to the end of the video, you're a real one. I mess with you heavy. But if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment. If the comments are on, hopefully they're on, because sometimes YouTube be turning them off for whatever reason. Share this video with your friends, post it, whatever. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.